Hello.
Getting my steps in.
How they doing that shit?
Naomi's getting her steps in.
Look, you're on top of Old Smoky.
Oh.
I got them eating that snacky bar too fast.
I told you to just shove it all in. Be a
Too
good boy.
fast. Too fast.
Be a good boy. Oh, shit, I fucked
You
that
deserved
up.
it around.
You deserve that.
Well, you don't want to be called a good boy? Why not?
Nope. Wait, I thought you were going to your grandma's house. Like her summer house or whatever.
Or weekend house. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Dave's like, I don't want to hear anymore.
Well, I have to deal with one person who acts like a child. I don't want to deal with
My God, okay, listen.
What?
We need to establish some ground rules. What kind of jokes we can talk about Dom on the show, because you say things that sometimes you're like, Deb, don't say that.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say it.
No, you're fucking not.
Yes, I am.
No.
I am totally allowed to say it because
I'm the boss of this workplace.
Shut the fuck up. Only by name.
Yeah, I'm the real boss.
What? You are?
Yep.
Since when?
Right now.
Yeah, this game still looks pretty good. Like the environments. Yeah.
Fart.
What?
What, you farted?
No, it is a fart.
What, the game is?
Fart in the wind.
I think it looks pretty good.
Farts in the wind. All we are is farts in the...
Hold on, wait. It is his girlfriend. It? Are you calling Dom an it? Indirect soda.
No.
Is this a reference to Fantastic Mr. Fox?
It might be.
Yeah, probably.
Think
Is that like his house? Is there a
Or-
little beaver
or-
in there? Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. I mean,
Fox
or
reference.
Brer Rabbit, Brer Fox. I don't know.
No, he died! Crouton!
Naomi's the HR department. Oh God. So for a long time,
Everyone will be half naked.
time,
will like
at Linus Tech Tips, it was his wife running the HR department. So like, there
It
was
seems like a conflict of interest.
it was a giga conflict of interest.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna have Naomi run my HR department so that we can just abuse people together.
Sounds good.
It'd be great.
Based.
It's like,
Everyone, including you, has to wear a maid outfit.
including you.
I thought it made. I was like, really? Assisted suicide?
No.
That shit got dark.
Dave's the boss of the channel. Naomi is the boss of the polycule.
That's right.
We played Expedition 33 yesterday,
Yeah,
actually.
I tried it yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm like a third of the way through the game, so these guys are gonna take over.
Dave, you fucking spoileroid. I can't believe you spoiled so much
There's
of that game.
so much I did not say.
Yeah,
There's
well.
so many things that I kept to
That's
myself.
like Dave murders 10 people. He's like, oh, I didn't murder 1,000. I could have. Like, fuck you.
Hey, my dad killed 6 million.
Oh, man.
Naomi writes the scripts? Well, that's new. I mean, I can't prove that you don't.
Yeah, gosh.
Of course, it's my genius.
Wait, did you get any of those new skills?
You're a skill. No, I couldn't afford any of them.
Really?
Yes!
So
I couldn't afford them. It was just letting me know there was new stuff to get.
Congratulations,
Fuck's
Naomi.
sakes.
Congratulations. Apparently, I'm a skill you can afford. Oh.
Fucking thorn I can't afford.
Thorn?
Thorn my fucking side! Bitch!
Yep. I'm
Fuck
poking
off.
it. I'm poking
Fuck
it.
off.
You're giving me this job, and I'm going to do
Fuck
it.
you!
Poke.
Stop!
I forget again.
You do me all the time.
Okay, wait. Heal up before you lose the spot. Heal up before you
It
fucking...
full heals me.
Oh, does it?
Also, yeah, look, done.
Of combat.
Shut your fucking mouth already.
Oh, you do have
I'm
enough now.
done with you.
Oh, you have enough for that AoE spell, right? Is it? It's the one below? Okay, enough. God damn.
No more air. You're done. Your supply's cut off.
Ow! Oh, that really hurt.
That's legit, like,
Ow.
attempted murder.
Ow! I know.
Oh my,
Sorry.
dude.
Why did you squeeze so hard?
No jury will ever let you off the hook.
Dude, can you imagine?
Okay, hold
like,
Y. Okay.
It was taken out of context by Bad Faith Devo. Oh, Bad Faith Devo.
Naomi and I get like a divorce down the line, and she pulls out like just dozens of clips from the show.
I'll fucking destroy you. I'll ruin you in court.
Oh yeah.
Keep in mind,
That's why you can never leave me.
I can pull out clips for you too, though.
No, you can't. I'm innocent because I'm the whammon.
The chat is your children, and
I will help you all you want, Naomi.
Naomi mom's gonna get custody away from Dev Dad.
Yep.
No, it's Dave Dad.
Oh, I'm not even in the picture anymore.
Dave left years ago.
Yeah,
It is kind of nice that the whole Dave Dad thing died down after Blonde left.
Yeah.
No more Dave Dad jokes.
Yeah, that got kind of old fast.
It was kind of fun, though.
Yeah, it was funny at first, and then I was like, I don't know, man, you're kind of milking it too much.
Blonde milked every joke too much, I think.
Yeah.
Clip that.
I don't know where to go. There's so
Figure
much
it out.
fucking-
There's a lot of
Shut
paths.
up,
You fucking
bitch.
brainless
Fuck
thought.
you. You're a brainless thought. You.
You're
fucking
both brainless thoughts,
eater.
so shut up.
Thought eater.
Is that like Snake Eater? Snake Eater's coming out this year.
Okay, listen. I know it's supposed to be a breeze,
But
but they just look like they're stuttering.
Well, stop motion.
Yeah, it's not working. Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
so other...
I can't make it over there. I think that's just.
No, I think that's
No.
just scenery. Yeah.
It's just scenery.
You know what that is?
Up my fucking asshole.
You know what that is? Stop for a minute. That's basically when if there isn't a flood, that's where the normal road is to get here. I think.
Yeah.
Asshole.
You know what?
No.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you?
Wrong.
Is that?
Oh my God!
Everything.
Now I can learn about all my secrets that my mom had. Here's her dildo.
Or Baldo.
Her baldo.
His wife, Bunny.
Mom had a penis. I never knew.
The game isn't that bad so far. It's kind of repetitive.
Yep.
The story is just about finding our mom so far.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's like fine.
But I didn't want that
Not bad.
Anyways.
Not amazing.
That's a giant ring, by the way. It's like a bracelet.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a bracelet.
Chose something more to my liking.
It's a Baldo.
I didn't like the ring because clearly it was meant for a giant woman.
She doesn't talk about Dad.
And freaking ogress.
Nice to know they didn't care about
Ogres. We have layers. I'm half expecting it to be a Shrek.
If you guys all just leave for the Ethan Hassan debate, I'm banning you. You're all banned. Okay, stop. That's enough. You've now been too fucking retarded and sleepy. Okay. You were like, I'll handle it. You're not.
I
Stop.
am.
You still,
I'm just purposely annoying you because it's a lot of fun.
I don't care. You will be smacked. I just described what you were doing wrong. Now stop. Or else beatings will be in your future, woman.
So mean.
Or else beatings will be in your future, woman.
Jesus.
That's gonna happen, Naomi.
Oh.
Stabbing feels good.
Stabbing fever.
Actually,
Okay.
I think it was more being stabbed feels good. I said that wrong.
Wait,
I
does it?
apologize.
Does being stabbed feel good? Can you explain this?
Oh my God. Yeah, look, let me give you another demonstration.
So guess what? After this, you're going right to bed.
No.
Fuck you! You're so clearly
I don't
tired.
want to go to bed.
I don't give a shit.
So mean to me.
You know what? You'll be like, I'm good. I'll be just like, push you into bed, and you'll just fall asleep. You're like, I don't want.
No, I won't.
I bet you. Chat.
Bayou Blingy.
Chat. I'm going to report back tomorrow. I promise, chat, okay? I will put Naomi to bed as soon as the stream's over. And I'll report back to you. I'll put a fucking camera on her if you want.
It's so mean.
I'll report back
Wow.
to you
You're putting invasion of
fast,
privacy on top of the
how
DV.
fast Naomi fucking falls asleep. I think you're like, we lob him over, huh? Oh.
Good Lord.
Can you launch him across the river?
Yes.
Well, that's what you do.
Release the river.
That's not what I want to do. I want to launch him like over here.
Okay, do it.
But it just breaks the mushrooms. That's not what I want to do.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is.
Oh, why do you have to throw rocks? Boys are stupid.
You put Dev to bed forever, fuck you. You won't report back because you'll forget it? What do you mean? I remember to come back and stream today. I said I would yesterday, and I did, see?
God.
The Dev memory loss arc is over.
You're gonna forget you said that. Hey, well, here's how this we're talking about some of the numbers that's been running our boats grandmother's than usual. Iron nail, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker, hammer. Iron, that's steel. Nail camera, sned my tools right in my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself a drink.
French fried potatoes.
French fried potatoes. There we go.
Actually, we haven't had any French fried potatoes in a while.
Let's order poutine. Fuck that up.
Now you're not
You have
getting
to earn
it.
it.
Every time you know what, Naomi? I will order food for you tonight from good old Skip the Dishes. However, every time you die in this game, you lose one restaurant option from the list. So, you've already lost pretend. So let's see what you're going to lose next.
There's be nothing left but just really like the spiciest Indian food.
Actually, how are those samosas?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Did you finish them all?
Yeah.
No. No, honestly, I'm not a fan of samosas, but I realized I've only ever had ginger samosas. And it's like, well, maybe I should try ones that actually have meat in them.
Well, yeah. Well, no, that's not true. A lot of them are vegetarian.
Yeah. Well,
I,
India,
I've
right?
had
So-
I've had a bunch of different samosas, and honestly, I'm pretty good with. I think I've had one or two times where I haven't really been that fond of it, but for the most part, I think it's pretty solid.
Oh.
It's got to be here somewhere.
Dude, Old Smoky. What? It just okay.
Yep.
I broke
Wait,
it.
turn back around. Turn back around. Oh, it disappeared. No, there were two beams that just stayed.
Cruton, get in there.
Whoa! Into the Moogle hole. Okay, like this stuff feels very Banjo. Just like the little mini games inside of it, like a little mini map. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There are good things about this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game is not a bad game, but it is not an amazing game.
It's like a
But
medium.
No, it's bad.
It's like, it's good. I would, like, if I bought this game just, like, randomly, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait.
$5, Nicholas Gamer.
Thank you.
I was gonna make a Tropic Thunder video reference, but I can't send a super chat with the word retard. So I guess you just said my money. Thanks.
It's okay. Well, Dev said
Never,
it. So.
never go full retard.
Dude, I love Tropic Thunder. That movie has aged so
And
well.
Dracus, my protagonist, is a 10-foot tall, thick V-cup Amazoness. Would she still be able to fit that ring in her finger?
Probably.
That's right, because Dracus is making a game, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
Better grab that.
Oh, health upgrade, right?
Yeah, that's the piece of hearts.
Yep. And a bow needed to sell to go through between the words.
Good luck, Dracus.
Warner base living the lack of good rival folks that let and help man the tobacco business ain't what it used to be.
Turbacker.
Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too close at her numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harbor sing her family
That's true,
name.
Andrew.
Abernathy.
Okay.
Stay that rich by being quiet.
So, Naomi,
Yeah.
what different types of drug use do you find unattractive?
Meth.
Listen,
Cocaine.
I hear scab.
No. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah.
So there's like,
By the way,
okay, there are pill abusers. There's people who just take way too many pills, like House with Vicodin, right?
yeah.
And then there are people who like just drink too much, and then there are people who like they inject.
Yep.
There are people who they snort drugs, right? There are people who, you know, with tobacco they chew and they spit it,
Oh God.
you know?
Chaw.
Yeah. And then there are people who smoke drugs. Like
Don't
of
forget
all the
snuff.
various of all the various ways people, you know, ingest illicit substances. In your view, what is like the most and least attractive? I'll think about it for a minute.
Dating somebody who doesn't do any of that. What makes
know.
you think any of it's attractive?
Well, fair enough. Well, no, because there's like
Bunny's cottage.
It's all bad.
there's a
down
way
to
for
the
people
worst.
to like smoke that is quite attractive.
Is there?
Like
Yeah.
French like.
Well, no, like there's always like the stereotype of like the good looking classy chick who occasionally has like a smoke.
Oh, like
No.
in the holder. So it's,
Yeah,
it's a little
yeah.
French like. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Fair
And
enough.
they just smell like cigarettes in their hands or get stained yellow.
We're talking about looks, not smells.
No, I'm talking about smells.
How about just
I
attractiveness?
can't smell that much, so the fact that I can smell cigarette smoke means it smells real bad.
Well, here's the thing. There are some things you can smoke that actually smell quite pleasant, like certain types of cigars. And
There's
stuff.
herbal. Yeah. There's also like herbal cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like clove. That's what they use for TV shows and stuff. Apparently, it doesn't smell bad, but it makes people really sick. If you
Here's
have
the
too
thing,
many.
like I would never date like a smoker.
Yeah,
or anybody who-
I have dated.
I would
have
never date
dated
an alcoholic. I would
but
never like any of these things. I agree with you. I don't find any of it attractive. But like, there's definitely the stereotype of certain drugs being more attractive than other drugs, right?
well, there's glamour attached to it.
Yeah. Is that your new move?
Yeah, I didn't do that much.
Rip.
I don't know. I find like snorting is
not
always
what I
associated
do.
with cocaine, but I mean,
Yeah.
other drugs. I don't know. I don't find that
Like injecting, snorting,
Injecting's even
spitting,
worse.
They're all just like
I'm just
disgusting.
gonna die. I just
You
fucked
know?
all that up. Okay.
What if you smoke death sticks?
it's meth.
Meth
Meth
sticks?
sticks. Yeah, I wouldn't say any of that stuff is necessarily attractive.
Yeah,
They have
I think
to be
it's,
so close. Like that's not a great move to use on normal enemies.
maybe you should just use it when you're getting gangbanged.
Yeah, but no,
That's
like
every time.
I have to hold it, which is the
Oh,
issue.
okay.
Yeah,
Like, and it takes so long.
yeah. I'm guarantee there's gonna be something to lower the cooldown. Or
Some
not the
dude
cooldown, but
lighting
the
a cigarette
charge.
in a 40s noir film does look cool. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's exactly. There's a glamour to
Oh my god!
film noir.
Just fucking go where I'm fucking sending you to, you fucking piece of shit.
At least
fuck
that bugger's almost dead.
Everything.
Injecting is the worst, so you completely fuck up your veins. Well, yeah, isn't it like don't people inject so much their veins stop functioning? They, gotta,
They
like,
flatten
Yeah,
and they get track marks
and they can't like inject anymore. It's like, well, I gotta go inject somewhere else now.
So if they actually need something like like a vaccine or something like that, then they're basically people have to look way harder for it, and they're more likely to just straight up just die.
Yep. So you have like like women, classy women with like their long smoke pipes. You have like Sherlock.
So Crow
Cigarette,
to
they're
go?
called
Yeah,
cigarette. They're
yeah.
holders.
Yeah.
They're called cigarette holders.
Cigarette holders. And then you have like Sherlock Holmes and like his
The pipe.
sort of like actual like curved pipe.
Yep.
And then
I
you have
those.
like businessmen and their cigars.
Yep.
And these are all instances of people who are consuming drugs, some type of drug, and they're all considered like classy.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, they were.
they are.
I don't know if it's aged that well anymore.
And it's not just like, oh, you're a fucking homeless degenerate
Yeah.
who's
Not scab.
so desperate you're just like finding drip water underneath the fucking cars that pass by and just like injecting that into your veins.
I don't think anyone's ever done that in the history of anything, Dev.
Actually, dude, okay, I found a guy, all right, who died after injecting fucking tree sap. Because this guy was like a major drug user, and he was so desperate, he like sucked a bunch of sap from the tree and injected it, and he fucking died like a retard. It's like, what are you doing? Why do you think that would work?
I stand corrected. Let's see.
People end up having to inject their into their genitals to feel anything. Oh my god, dude, that one Reddit story of the guy who like injected the happy juice into his dick.
Wasn't like the crocodile skin thing too, from people injecting things into their junk.
I don't recall that.
It's something I remember being told that, or maybe crocodile was the drug. People would
maybe.
inject it, and then like their flesh would just slough off and shit. It was so gross.
So I don't know if I told you this story. I think I
A
told.
lot happened at this old place.
Oh, ooh,
just
all
the-
overgrown.
Ashley
Dude,
Manor.
your grandma's cottage is
That's not a good
fucked.
sign.
Call that a cottage? That's a house, man.
Okay, so Naomi, I think I told Dave. I don't think I told you this. I'll tell the chat anyway. There was a guy who was like doing like a one night stand with a girl, and the girl was like, "I got some happy juice. You inject it into your dick, and it makes the sex better." And he's like, "Okay." So he injects it, and apparently the sex was actually a lot better. However, afterward, there's like something that's not quite right with the penis. Something's kind of going weird, and so his idea is to just like rub it with like cream. It's like hand cream. It's like, oh, that'll fix it. And eventually, like, he kept like ignoring it. He was like wrapping it with like gauze and stuff, and like not really doing anything about it. And it got. He was at a restaurant, and he goes to take a piss, like standing up at the urinal. He pulls his dick out, and his dick just falls off. But the piss tube is still there, inside the dick. And the piss tube starts flapping around, spraying pee everywhere. but the dick, it slipped off. There's like a hole through the dick where the piss tube was. But the dick just like rotted off.
It's called your urethra death.
Yeah. So the urethra is still attached and it's flopping, pissing everywhere. But the actual meat of the dick just rotted away. And it's like, dude,
That's probably crocodile.
what the fuck did you inject into your dick to make this happen?
Yeah, it's probably the drug crocodile.
Why would you ever do this?
Well, clearly the woman was. I don't know if there was any malice there. It might have been one of those things where you just didn't understand what it would do to the guy, or she was legit like just to want to fuck someone over. I don't know. I mean, I'm not psychic.
That's massively fucked up.
Oh, it is. That is ridiculous. But it's also, why would you inject anything into your genitals like that?
The chat's completely frozen. I think you guys are like either just leaving or you are like stunned.
Just people. It's stunned. That or the
People are
like,
freaking retarded.
YouTube.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
Botcher's probably fucked up again.
No, we can still see him. I hope so.
Well, I mean, Soder just said something on Twitch, but I don't see anything. We'll just wait. Let's wait and see. Oh, wow.
I think things are just quiet today. Oh well. Dracus for £5. Thanks, man. There have been news articles of people injecting butterfly and black widow remains into their veins. Why? Oh. So stupid, dude.
Yep.
Woo. Like, I'm fat. Okay? So I clearly have a vice. Like a
Miami Vice?
a physical, mundane, materialistic pleasure of eating too much food. Which is not nearly as bad, but is kind of the same class of thing as having a drug addiction, because you're just enjoying a physical sensation too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a dopamine thing, yeah.
Yeah, so I get it, but I don't really eat really insane food. I just eat a lot of it, Like I won't be like I'm gonna drink a big fucking jug
of Crisco.
of Crisco. No. I just eat like normal food. I just have more of it than I should. That's all.
Okay.
I'm not like injecting fucking sap.
Sister got her dress dirty again. Trey tried to rinse her off in the water.
Oh.
I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be.
Oh.
But he never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama.
Why he dropped his sister in the
In the
Yeah,
lake.
he tried to
in the
wash
bayou?
her. Yep.
You tried to wash her, and then she just got zooped.
She drowned.
R.I.P.
Crocodile, remember, is fatal in like 90%.
Maybe him dying. Maybe that baby dying there was actually a blessing, because he would have ended up injecting crocodile into his dick as an adult.
Yeah, maybe.
Or he would have ended up in Rags and I's car.
The pedo wagon.
Listen, someone's gotta bring it back. Do a whole tub of miracle not rough. I don't fucking eat that.
Yeah, you don't even like Miracle.
I don't know.
I'm the only one who likes it.
Yeah.
It's because I grew up with it.
Dev's advising too much on Twitter. Oh man.
I didn't know Dad had
Actually, one of the guys. One of the guys that I recorded with Regs, there's like 4 or 5 of us. He like apparently fucking hates me. Like he was chill because we were on Regs' channel. So he was like, we were all cool about it. But he's like one of those guys who's like gone full anti-Dev on Twitter. And I'm like, okay, dude. As long as you're chill here.
Yeah. Keep it yourself.
Crocodile's made from gasoline. Oh, dude, that one TikTok that I saw of a guy who just like drank a shot of gasoline.
Yes. Nice.
What the fuck? Should I play the new Expedition 3? Yes, it's really good.
Yeah, it's honestly, it might win Game of the Year.
I think Blue Prince should probably
Hey.
be there, but still.
You barely.
I'm not gonna-
You've barely seen.
I've played like 100 hours of it, Dave.
No, I meant you've barely seen Claire Obscura.
Oh yeah, but still.
No, it gets better. It gets.
This
a lot
game is discount Kina. To be fair, Kina was kind of a discount game as it is. It was like an indie game. I like how Naomi completely ignored the whole like penis falling off story.
Yeah, I told
Wow.
Did I?
Uh-huh.
Oh
I'm
shit!
sure you actually told me on stream too.
Oh! Well, okay.
Yeah.
Did I tell you, Dave? I mean,
Yeah, you did, but I
Oh.
think now I'm pretty sure that was the same story I was told by my buddy from work back
yeah.
when it happened
Yeah.
because it was
big on Reddit for a
because he
while.
ejected crocodile into his dick.
But your buddy did?
No. He told me the story about the guy doing it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's Tasmanian devil. Come to Tasmania. Come to Tasmania. There looks too much high quality sharp. I like Baldo. I played like a third of that game, and it is such a love letter to like classic JRPGs.
Yeah. Naomi sees a penis is falling off. Dev cut is like, fuck you. Okay, there are people out there, by the way, who believe that a vasectomy just means that like you lose your dick or you lose your balls or you can't have sex anymore.
Yeah.
I am
Vasectomy
very
equals
aware.
gelding.
It's so stupid, dude. Like, what the fuck? I know that you're joking, Indrexo, but like, it's so dumb. Vice is like massive booba too much. Based. Based. Thanks for the 2 bits.
Let's see. What kind of trauma is going on now?
Yeah, by the way, our stream name is Digital Blackface.
Before the accident, Hazel's dad knew
Yeah.
Bunny didn't care
Just
for
wait.
it.
Dude, it's awesome.
When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen.
Yeah, I think I'm finding this story out of order, by the way.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think so too.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Yep. Rip. So yeah, the stream is called Digital Blackface, but the super chat goal is we're gonna wear actual blackface.
I'm glad we only have 3 out of 50 then.
Yeah. Okay. 2 down.
Man, if you get too traumatized, a bunch of growths appear. That kind of sucks.
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved.
That's why you don't traumatize your kids. Not because it's good for them, but because you don't want a bunch of growths to show up and you gotta like clean it. It's like,
Correct.
Interrupting your tea party. My, what a lovely tea party.
When learning about circumcision in religion class, I thought it was about chopping dicks off.
I mean, it kind of is.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
You can still use it.
Chopping part of a dick
Male,
off.
male
Still
male genital mutilation.
Yeah, mutilation does. Like, no,
'Cause the
get
thing is-
out of here.
the thing with
You're
female-
fucking, it's not mutilation.
The thing is with female genital mutilation is the most like the most, I guess, less invasive or less barbaric or whatever word you want to use for it, is basically cutting off the clitoral hood, which is essentially because people were basically females until developing into males.
Oh my god, Dave! All the fucking pseudoscience coming right in.
Yeah, pseudoscience? That's actual science. It's basically it's basically equivalent to a guy getting his foreskin cut off.
Dave, you're woke.
How's that woke? It's so fucking dumb. You sound like those Twitter idiots. Those Twidiots.
I am.
Oh right, you are one of them. I forgot.
Crocodile is an opioid pauperized. Okay, hold on. Dave, you're a drugoid. What's flocka?
I don't know.
Fuck you don't know. Tell me what flocka is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're trying to save face right now.
I
believe
don't
you.
know. I honestly don't know what the fuck flocka is. There's Waka from Final Fantasy X.
Dev is a
Flock of seagulls.
Wait, Tears of the Kingdom's geoglyphs ass story. Yeah. Okay. Flocka. No.
Oh, bath salts.
Bath
Oh yeah,
salts.
I've heard of bath salts.
Flocka.
Dude, everyone's
It's a
talking about
dangerous
that
drug
because
that is similar to the street drug commonly known as bath salts.
okay, it's similar. Okay, yeah, I haven't heard of it. I honestly haven't. I've heard of bath salts because it was all over the news when it happened.
The guy turned into a
because the guy
zombie?
basically turned into a zombie and like tried to eat the other guy. Yeah.
Imagine taking so many drugs, you're like, I need to eat my friend.
Yeah. I don't think it was a friend. I think it was some random dude in an alley. He
Dads
just
always
went
have
after him.
faith, even if they don't admit it.
The McAfee special. Oh God.
What are you doing, Mom?
Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a full.
Yeah, I think you found this like completely.
Yeah,
out
it's
of order.
completely in reverse
I'm
order.
okay with this.
Yeah, it's like it's getting better. Hey, Bunny, you were just a negligent parent. You're not taking any responsibility for your bullshit. You blame your son instead.
Yeah.
Yay! You're a real piece of work.
So, have you noticed that, like, all the people who create trauma in this game are all white?
For now.
Because
Hey, wait, no. Wasn't Jolene the last one?
she wasn't. No, she was a sufferer of trauma, not a creator of it.
Okay, so her dad was black and he created trauma.
I think her dad was white.
Dad was white.
Yeah, so it's all Whitey's fault.
Jesus Christ.
That was too loud.
Okay, well, it's
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
Hazel's creating
sorry.
trauma by existing.
Jesus.
Don't take it personally, Hazel.
Plays Black Jesus.
You mean regular Jesus?
Jesus was a gay Palestinian. Shut up.
Gay Palestinian.
No, people say that, like, Jesus was like a Palestinian queer Marxist because he always gave free shit away. And it's like, you guys are all stupid.
God. Yeah, put your college, your ridiculous college courses all over the world. Thank you. Remember when universities used to be separate and people wouldn't throw that shit all over society?
No.
And assume that everyone just play along
No.
because they think they're smarter than everyone else?
No.
Yeah, well, it did exist. The white people were created by
You know,
Yakub.
The
Yeah.
sequence is kind of boring because there's only noise behind me and like nothing else is happening other than me just running and like.
Yeah, it
You
should
have
be
to look
it
back
should be
and
reversed.
see.
You know what did it really well?
Sonic?
Split Fiction.
No. Sonic Adventure 2 with the truck.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No.
Actually, we were fighting a boss, and that was the first thing I said. I was like, "This reminds me of Sonic Adventure."
Yeah, the fact that you like it doesn't show you at first what's chasing you.
Yeah, it should
should.
definitely have some indication.
As much as I have issues sometimes with like it being focused on like what's going on behind you, it's like honestly some of like the best chase scenes.
Yeah.
All right, into the cottage.
Toll on you.
It still doesn't look like great.
Well, this game looks good, man. What the fuck?
No, I mean the cottage. It like if you look at all the clapboard, it looks kind of weathered.
This looks kind of nice.
Okay,
though.
this looks nice.
Of course, no one's home. It was covered in fucking vines.
Dear Mr. Flood, some stars depict the Rougarou as storm female lycanthropes spy on children. And of our ex-lovers and the Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to stand at the Balgula Ball, the banks of the Balgula with their brethren. My research at the Rougarou are praying for the bodies of those who experienced on Men's Friday. Anyone might have my common Rougarou, a Disney Rougarou suit. It's Loup-garou, but whatever. Seems to me it may not be limited to Lupin form.
University of Louisiana.
Yep.
Is that a real university?
Yep.
How do you know? You ever been there?
Yep.
When'd you go?
Sworn to secrecy.
Oh.
Play the piano. Play the piano.
Piano.
I was always sorry we couldn't
Naomi.
afford piano lessons.
You're real quiet. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
Just listen to my vocal fry.
Are
Dev,
you alive currently? Are you present?
just listen to my French fried vocals.
I can't fuck up in the game.
Yeah, but
So
now
I gotta
it's...
have ultra focus. I have to have my ultra killer instinct.
Killer instinct.
Can I sing gold?
What was that? 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 What was that?
Another
What
note
was
from
that?
Professor
There's a
Fuckface.
thing. There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing.
What?
See that?
Grandpa. Don't make me feel like me.
The
Wow.
white slaver.
Wow.
Either he
String
wouldn't have
title.
liked her at all, or he would have liked her too much.
Either way, better off not knowing him.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
They really are. It's dog hardware with cat software.
Buddy's really got a thing for raccoons.
Rakins.
I like raccoons.
Are raccoons your spirit animal?
If I could have a
You're just raised with this show.
a
of
raccoon
raccoons.
pet, I would have it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. They'd
Oh.
be getting everything, dude.
I'd train him.
They're not really trainable.
Oh.
Like foxes can be domesticated but not housebroken. There's a limit to how much you can work with them.
No, I understand. I'd figure it out though. Oh, Britta, nice.
Would you train the raccoon to be a thief, like Sly Cooper?
Based.
I used to look forward to the fair.
Baking contest.
Winner receives 6 months of bottled water.
Why don't you like Aaron the Janny, Dave? Because Dave's a fucking racist.
Who?
You.
You don't like Aaron.
Aaron the Janny? Who's Aaron the Janny?
Why are you squeaking my chair so much?
He just is.
Granny could too.
Bless your heart. Dev likes raccoons because they're his dumpster diving friends. Yeah, that's how he meets most of them.
Head on upstairs.
Just hanging out with the raccoons.
It's an old house. It's a nice house, though. Like,
I mean, yeah, it could definitely use a
I
touch
could
up.
use some. I mean, they've dragged many bodies down those stairs over the years, but
Probably.
he used some fixing.
All the
Definitely
fixing.
Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
I've never played Sly Cooper, even though I've played other Naughty Dog games.
So put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
It's just the wallpaper on a suit.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. you know, she got the wall painted to look like her suit.
I mean, to be honest, I like it, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wow.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
That baby's weirdly proportioned.
All babies are weirdly proportioned.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Every single fucking house this lady owns is like a hidden bookshelf passage.
Listen, if you had enough money to do it, would you not do it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, then shut up.
I'd have a bust of Shakespeare a la Batman.
She did look pretty though.
Oh, was there something on the bedside table there?
No.
Yes.
Yep.
No!
October 15th, 2006, wherever the keys came from on our faces, so calm sound as it would have been impossible. There's documented
cracked it, right?
correlations,
I cracked my hip.
ring anecdotes of weird presence and
You're
lower
not allowed
crime
to do
rates
this.
in the surrounding
All the
area.
shit you give me? God damn it!
Because
Immense
you're
gifts
constantly
should be immense.
cracking.
Okay, fine, whatever, just move on. Okay, who?
The grand tapestry is the various fabric of the universe. You can turn back time.
Yeah, so she knows all about all this stuff, and she's just trying to get her granddaughter like not touch it. So I mean,
I think because she wants.
She
Look
wants
how
all-
tall that bed is.
yeah, that's really high.
It's like 5 feet off the ground.
That's
Also, okay, I have to, like,
maybe there's a
there's
step
a bay
stool.
window, but the bed is not in the bay, and there's nothing behind it.
No, it's just empty
Yeah,
space.
so you'd have to imagine having to dust behind that.
Wait, send your guy underneath. Can you go into the bed? Oh,
Nope.
Nope,
Okay.
he's too tall.
just bend down, dude.
Okay, it's not happening.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
No one saw him leave.
That's a big ass feather.
Holy shit.
Dun dun dun, something happens.
A rock? You know,
Why
like
is the one in those
ROC rock?
pictures?
Whoa.
Oh, all the people are missing.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Yeah, they said that.
Yeah.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Oh
No, she is hugging Molly.
my god.
She stole them and took their essence. Okay, 20 years, Prosper region. All right.
Yep. All the kids that have gone missing over the course of the 90, 85, 90, 90. Okay, damn. The 90s weren't this dangerous, guys. They just weren't. Having grown up in them, Dave and I.
That's a chunk
Yeah.
of Benji.
Well, I mean, we're in a small town,
this
so
research
we're
on
less
the
likely to
walls,
get
too.
assaulted or
Chunk
kidnapped.
of
or-
Benji, Jesus.
The tree guy.
Yeah, I remember.
What is
Benji.
Molly up to?
She's trying to, I don't know. Good question.
Is it wants you to keep exploring or something? Maybe out the window? With the what do you... Wait, look back at the telescope. It's pointed right at the wood. You can't
Yeah.
see shit.
Yeah, let's just adjust it.
Hey,
fine.
that's my distaff.
Oh, that distaff, that's it.
Too. Where'd she get all this?
Dad, would you ever do a meet and greet in Toronto? I mean, you already had impromptu one and someone that didn't like it.
Oh!
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. I need to find hugging Molly.
Do you? What would you want with hugging Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I
You're a
did.
bitch.
Dude,
And you did
she looks like she
that.
just wants to drop the N-word. With every fucking... Like, she's just holding herself back
And now
desperately.
you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
Yeah.
No shit. That's why I stole the distaff.
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it.
She didn't know.
Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a waver too?
Oh dear.
I'm too white for that.
That is the correct answer.
Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory.
Wait,
is
did she
no
get her
place
clothes
for a girl like
before?
you to be
I think so.
Ah,
Oh, cool.
At least it's
what a surprisingly pretty outfit. Okay.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Forspoken.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn.
Drop the N-word like 5 times and then make a fundraiser.
Sweet tea.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him.
Oh.
Trey was just babysitting. It was me she wanted.
Oh.
Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
Oh, but
You
damn.
don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you?
Oh.
I never found where Molly really lives.
No, Molly's like a spirit that steals children.
Molly is a terrifying spider spirit we're gonna have to fight, and she was at the beginning of the game.
Friend of yours?
friend of mom's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I think
For
I'm
good
racist
reason.
for some reason. I don't even know why they would.
We'll take you to his place.
Just like a whole bunch of black people just like working in her fields.
Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
I still can't tell if she hates her granddaughter or not.
I don't know. She seems kind of neutral on it.
Yeah.
It seemed like she hated her at the beginning, but now she doesn't, so... it's all
Yeah,
up in
like
the air.
she gave her clothes and gave her tea and told her the truth and everything. So, well, what? I guess it's just complicated. I mean, grandparents aren't perfect. Not by any means.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Fish.
He's talking behind your fucking back.
Right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Hazel. Well, nice does. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
So wait, was she?
Hey, Mr.
Was Grandma just
Birds,
locked in
come
the
to
house?
cottage.
When it
Oh,
was
you
like
know
all.
me. You run into Bunny Flood
I don't know.
and live to tell.
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness
She's
of
just in
her
the
heart,
toilet.
I'm sure. So what, y'all in
In the
cahoots
toilet.
now?
Oh yeah.
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's a name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't
Uh-oh.
Bunny using
I can take care of myself without your help.
you?
Well, Bunny's an old woman.
I
She's
do
not gonna be
need
able
to
to do
get
that
to the
much.
juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now.
What a
I wouldn't want to
spiteful
get your
bastard.
new dress all
I
slimy.
didn't mean.
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day.
Okay.
I'll tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
I would have splashed her.
Yeah. Oh.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Imagine being Bunny and hoping that one day you have a perfect family and when your son decide he's into dark roast. Jesus.
Wow.
That's the treat
What a
catfish
fucking
make.
comment.
Oh, Bunny.
You must be fun at parties, Arbor.
Come on.
I think I said that
I'd
before.
invite you.
I know you would. I hate parties. I'm not surprised.
Is that a
Is it because you're never invited?
Oh no, the baby survived and now she turned into a monster. It's up here.
Wait, the baby is Molly?
No, the baby is the bad memory.
No, because remember she let her baby die.
I know.
No, the
No, well,
no.
she drowned because he was trying to look after her and he lost track of her.
You were saying, Naomi?
Shut up. Stop being wrong.
What am I wrong about?
Everything all the time.
Well, tell me what am I wrong with?
Okay. The mom didn't kill the baby. The fucking brother killed the baby by accidentally drowning her because he stupidly washed her in a lake.
Yeah, that's true.
And she was slippery and she fell in and she drowned.
Cherry tree.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie.
How'd you even get up here?
Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday.
Okay.
She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go.
Oh.
I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
I mean,
Yeah, music's very good.
She was grieving and desperate, so it's not out of malice.
She must have been desperate.
Yeah.
So there's a baby in there?
Yep.
Wow.
A dead baby. This place is a skeleton now.
No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret.
Oh, it just grew like that, right?
Yeah, because of Benji's
Sorry I woke you up, baby
magic.
Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
No.
Fuck you, I'm 100 years old.
Oh, Jesus, how old? How's her grandmother?
No one's ever really gone.
Not if you believe in ghosts.
I can move yarn with my freaking mind.
Fuck.
While searching Bunny's cottage for
The game so much.
almost passed and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts. But Hazel
Goddamn.
wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a malt history with him.
A barman's hard to find. Hoot hoot. Woo!
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
So are we stopping?
Are we?
No, we're not quite an hour.
5:12.
Yeah, it's 5:12 and Dave has to go at 6.
Well,
This is also a good place to stop, but it doesn't matter.
No, it is a good place to stop actually. Check out your new pattern, dude. What does he even do?
Nothing.
it's just the explanation of the
There's lore.
circumstances.
Okay. Yeah. So we are. Dave isn't required to be here. Making him finish the game. Okay. So this is the start of chapter 7, which means that we've completed 6 chapters, and the game has 14. So what do you think? 2 more streams, probably.
Oh, I'd say probably 3.
Why?
I'm just guessing.
Well, no. Today's like a shorter stream than normal because you have to go to.
I know, it depends on the length of the chapters, Dev, and if they get longer, then I'm
It's very possible.
I'm definitely more
No,
liberal.
we'll
on
just
this.
we'll just stream longer. It'll be okay. Giga chat.
I'm not making any guesses about how long it's going to take.
Plus, Naomi clearly wants to go to sleep.
No.
She's going to bed.
No, I'm not.
gonna
Torture
go
Naomi,
sleep.
make her complete this game. She can finish the 100%ing. You're 100%ing the game, Naomi. Get all the secrets.
Fucking 100%ing this.
No
bloody
one, no
game.
one wants 100% of the game.
It's not bad. It's not great.
Like, listen, I don't actually consider this a bad game. Like, while
Yeah.
I'm playing
No,
it,
it's just
I don't consider
overshadowed
it-
by other much better games.
Well, like, I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't consider this a bad game. It is, like, average to good.
Yep. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'd put it at I'd put it at mediocre to average, but I generally agree with you. Yeah. Okay. Also, I keep hearing your stomach go off, Dave. You're gurgling like.
That's why
crazy.
I ate a protein bar, and it still isn't doing enough.
It's just like nope. Now the protein bar got added into the mix, and it's like nope. Chemical reaction time.
Well, you gotta
Yeah.
stuff all your holes with food, Dave.
I'm like
Oh, wow.
two-toed Tom. I gotta eat half the neighborhood.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll stop. Dave, what's your schedule looking like tomorrow? Are you going? Do you know when you're going?
It
If you're
doesn't
going,
matter. Don't promise anything. We might see you tomorrow. We might not. Goodbye.
Shush.
Yeah.
I'm going to D&D tomorrow.
What time?
6, I think.
Okay. We can still do things during the day then. It's possible.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Schnitzel.
All right, we're gonna get out of here then. Good night, everyone. Or
Bye.
it's even nighttime, but still.
Good
Have
night.
a good rest of the day.
Good night.
Bye.
Oh, have a good
revoir,
night.
Shea.
Bye.
Sleeping on the bayou. Get